Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down.
This is where it happens, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Well, he told us how hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You got to put this guy on his back early, and you got to put him on his back often.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Good stick.
Unable to connect there. Oh! Massive kick to the head. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now into his mount.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out a Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, that's a nice jab from Colby Covington. You know, it's amazing to think not all that long ago people didn't fancy him as striker. Now, looks like a fighter who can truly do it.
He stood 24 minutes with Kamaru Usman. No takedown attempts, no wrestling. Stood right in the pocket and had a lot of success in that fight against the welterweight champion. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just missed with the left there. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
And he landed the right hand there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
That knee might have landed there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, you go here.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. Single collar tie. Covington's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swells. Round 2 is next. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transition into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous one. Straight punch lands. Nice head kick.
Nice combination there. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how. And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. And he caught the kick. And he switches his stance yet again. And they separate. Misses with that punch. Try to establish that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process, to try to get this fight to the ground. Oh, nice right hand.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Beautiful strike.
A little single collar tie there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. He blocks the shot. Misses with the right hand. All right, single collar tie now. Nice 1-2 there.
Get him with his hip into that kick.
Nice body shot. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Lands flush with that right hand.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. What a punch.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just missing on the uppercut there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big kick lands. Wow, actually got it.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got it to spin, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Oh, big elbow. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his... Wow! Wow! And that'll do it! Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, big knee there. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Right hand punch.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown. Nice punch lands over the top.
And they separate. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Side control now.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Gotta be careful, armbar.
And he's out. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
I mean, how many can he take? Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
He's attacking arm bar now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it.
Nicely done. The ground and pound has been there all night. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Ground and pound strike is true. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go.
That was snuck in. Nice strike. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Second round underway.
He loaded up that right hand, too.
Oh, beautiful combination. Punches and bunches. And they separate.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Good.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Yeah, he fixed it all up.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo clash or something like that.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Oh, right to the mount.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and he gives up his back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. This could be it.
I mean, this guy is so educated in chokes. He's so educated in terms of controlling positions. You're not going to roll around and scramble to get this guy off of you. He follows you with every bit of himself, and he's going to try and find that choke. And if you're not careful, he will latch onto an arm when you think you're right about to escape and get you with the arm bar.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds, because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
15 seconds to go. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Dig and kick. You got to check these low leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg.
Oh, nice kick. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with a takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Leg kick.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And they separate. Oh, an obvious limp there, in for certain. Single collar tie now. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking zone.
He got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Missed with that attempt. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Big leg kick land. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive. Big kick lands.
Flush right hand is true.
That is a clutch leg kick.
Single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai plot. Another knockdown!
Oh, he got him! He got him!
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg it. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him and just elevate? You let him get both feet on your hip.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown. And his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Close guard. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the body. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round.
Ready. Good.
Visibly limping here.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Gets right back up. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here.
Oh, big punch land.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, big knee! Man, isn't it fun to watch this keep working on that? That'll do it! Oh, and there comes the stoppage. right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
You ready? Are you ready? Fight!
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Poirier gets caught with that punch. Ooh. Looping left hand misses the target. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line. Watch the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Good body work with that hook by Dustin Poirier. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
Just out of range with that strike.
Take your time. Take your time.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
What a big time take. Oh, now he's in trouble. Oh!
Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Both fighters get up now. So 33 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Oh, man, the hook is there again. It seems like every time he's gone to it in this fight, it's been there, and none more punishing than that one.
None more punishing. What a fantastic shot. Way to find that hook over and over again. Now they're starting to really take an effect on his opponent.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Nice punch landed on the top. Back to the clinch. Look for takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Let's go. Do something.
Muay Thai plunge. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high clutch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Nice punch by Poirier. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And
as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force in his opponent.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Gets up again here, but hurting. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Poirier's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks in bunches, more of the same here.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they can ever miss that shot. And that's what we're witnessing tonight.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Close guard. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Great punch landed with so much power.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big kick land.
Oh. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big punch in the clinch.
Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
Back to the jab now, no good. His leg is hurt here, you can see it. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his bullet. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just misses with that big right hand. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, my God. He switched him off to a high cross, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Into the final minute now of this championship fight. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
That'll do it. And that'll do it.
It's over. It's over.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so he dedicated decades of his life to this very goal, and he is now the UFC champion. No one can ever take that away from him.
Yeah, man, you got to take a lot of confidence from staying so committed.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, DC, round one is upon us, and if you are somebody that enjoys the ground fighting game, this matchup could be custom made for you.
This fight is made for you. But does the grappler try to keep this fight standing? Does he just throw the jiu-jitsu fighter down and then back out? Because even though he's a phenomenal grappler, he will be at a disadvantage if this fight takes too much time on the ground in the jiu-jitsu realm.
And he comes through with a big knee. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch.
Nice.
All right, single collar tie now.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
And he landed the right hand there. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed this kick with so much force.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. And he switches his stance. There it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Ooh.
Big kick.
Right hand upstairs. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Head kick there, blocked by Oliveira. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Oliveira. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has to fight to the can't see what he can do with it. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, Stan.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Real quick leg kick. Big, powerful punch land. Now we
Right,
get
so
back
Henry,
straight.
well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ. See it. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Down into his mouth.
.15 seconds. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Good stick.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. All right, so a nice shot there. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Combinations here. Oh! Inside leg hit, that'll count. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together as well.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with shots like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Look at him whip his hip into that kidney.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo here, right? No three-piece, no soda, more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now. Nice straight punch.
DC didn't take him long to find.
He got him. What a fight.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. Look at Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked, but some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights. Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight,
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title on the line. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Nice.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right.
Big and kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov.
Over.
Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking for deep. Flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my
John,
last run?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Or now he's looking for a Kimura attack. He's going to try to use that to sweep.
Somehow stays in the fight. And he's back up. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Wow, huge head kick. Oh! Another huge kick is true. Big right hand there. Oh! And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Nice kick.
Right hand upstairs. Huge block there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Straight punch land.
Oh, massive knee up top. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Just out of the range with that right hand. And they separate.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big kick land.
It's a nice back and forth action here.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Trying to stay in this fight. And they separate. Oh! All right, single collar tie now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. .30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, collar tie. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
The record is on repeat. Floss and Prince over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Nurmagomedov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Both fighters get up now. And he switches his stance yet again.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh! Oh, single collar tie here. Big knee lands there. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime, it's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. And they separate. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is this cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedowns.
That strike blocked by Nurmagomedov. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Oh, nice trip to change the level. 90 seconds remain in the round. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two. Definitely picking up the pace out. Nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Nurmagomedov. And he landed the right hand there. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it.
Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
And they separate. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he continues to work the body here. And they separate.
Good punch lands.
15 seconds. Switching stances here. Just out of range with that right hook. Nurmagomedov gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. And they separate. Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation. He landed it perfect. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Knee strike coming, it is blocked. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Beautiful strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
And there comes the separation now.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful punch.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
He's so committed to body punching.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big knee. Back to the feet. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, landed on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nurmagomedov gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. Oh! Wow! He's out!
He got it!
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. And they separate. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
And they separate. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, big punch land.
And there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice kick.
Single collar tie. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Big body kick.
So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Khabib. Magomed's on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Nice punch there by Magomedov. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing.
Oh, nice job to prevent the takedown and scramble to his feet. Switching stances here.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Nice hook lands. Oh, big left hook there.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
And he landed the right hand there. Right hand upstairs. And he lands another punch defensively. His opponent's got to do something to prevent further damage.
But it comes in bunches, no matter what.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Blocks the shot.
Big off punch land. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch. Getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
If you get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great record.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh,
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Ready?
Second round underway. Massive head kick. Nurmagomedov's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai punch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Tries to work it into a takedown. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. That punch no good. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
And they separate. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. On the inside, he's hooked out.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Single collar tie now. Went to the inside leg kick.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! What a fight we got going on here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Nice.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC.
Oh, that was
a double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Battling for hooks. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Try to establish that jab. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And there comes the separation now. Oh! Punches blocked. And they separate. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect.
This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, get back.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Just misses with the jab there. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Oh, eats a knee. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And how he lands early and he lands off. He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Lands the right hand. Another takedown attempt, not there. Trying to establish that jab once again. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 114 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, the accuracy rate not too bad either, 43% on the connections thus far against him.
What a takedown.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. By him there. Takedown defense on point. That'll do it! Well, it's not every day in the UFC.